holes in my shoes. I stick my tongue in the holes in my teeth. I stick expletives in the holes in my thought process when I speak. My friends stick to their guns, they got a bunch in the woods of Vermont till the end times come. But Saturn says he's gonna learn to live as if the world wasn't gonna end, and I admire his strength. So today I'm gonna do my best to drink coffee in the morning and live as if I didn't feel lonely and hopeless and helpless, to save myself for the world where I live. And tonight, when I dream, it will be that the junkies spent all the drug money on community gardens and collective housing, and the punk kids who moved in the ghetto have started meeting their neighbors beside the angry ones with the yards that their friends and their dogs have the few connection on. And the anarchists have started filling potholes, collecting garbage to prove we don't need governance to do these things. And I'll wake up burning Times Square as we sing. Throw your hands in the air, 'cause property is robbery. To say the words. The day I rob a bank's the first day of my life as an honest man, an honest man. The day I rob a bank's the first day of my life as an honest man, an honest man. The day I go to jail trying to rob a bank, the day I finally get what I deserve. giving up. Call my methods madness or call the luck. Do what I got to be able to breathe. If you can quit your job, then you can do a little breathing with me. A punk rock song won't ever change the world, but I can tell you about a couple that changed me. And so tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Tonight, we're gonna fuck shit up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I swear that someday I'll tell you without lying, I was born to quit smoking, I was born to quit dying. On that day, not doing heroin will be easy as pissing. On that day, I'll stop talking so much shit about the government, 'cause urine speaks louder than words on a politician or on a prison warden. Urine speaks louder than words. I swear that today I was born to be living, I was born to be singing, I was born to be fighting. But will somebody say, is this resistance or a costume party? Either way, I think black with bandanas is a boring theme. I don't gotta tell ya, crackers are great with amnesia when they wanna forget something like centuries of racism. Say, look at the man on center stage and pay no attention while millions get locked in a cage. Riots break out in Oakland, but urine speaks louder than words on a prison warden or on a BART policeman. Urine speaks louder than words. Just 'cause I drink don't mean I don't hate stupid drunks. But just 'cause I'm singing it, that don't mean shit. That don't mean that I'm not one. But those jerks by the kegs, they aren't leaving me no ground to stand. So if we're picking sides, I guess that I hate the policeman and the white man tonight. And well, I've been thinking things that I just hope aren't true. Like maybe you don't choose punk rock because, well, punk rock chooses you. You know, I've seen the same band so many dozens of times, but with dozens of different names across dozens of different state lines. And I won't always admit it, but I think that the world's better off with them in it. And so if we're picking for every shitty three-chord high school punk band. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am.
Hold on. Didn't realize I was still. I didn't even. I'll be right back. I didn't realize I was still wearing my tank top, and if it's weird. It's weird. If I like fucking stretch like that or whatever, nobody needs to be looking at my fucking armpits on a goddamn political stream. You want that? Pay me extra. So that is how that goes. So, yeah, even though they are perfectly hairless, they are gorgeous and perfectly hairless, and close to the same color as like the rest of me. I'm just sort of this color. It's for a pale ass white boy. I'm not that pale. Yeah. Armpit. Because I had tank top on. Stream started, so I was like, "Hey!" And I just threw on a different shirt. Because again, no one needs to see my fucking armpits on I stretch, which I will inevitably do, like that sort of thing to, you know, this lifetime of IT guy. That's always a problem for me. So yes, I have Dave actually said this the other night. Because I stretched my leg out while he was like standing. We were watching a bunch of garbage. We'll talk about some of the shit we found. And I stretched my leg out while he was standing and like just gonna put it on his fucking chest. And the light was sort of hitting me. He looks down, he goes, "You do have pretty legs, don't you?" I was like, "Yes, I do." I have legs that a lot of women would kill for. I really do. They're getting a little masculine. But yeah, for the longest time I have had legs that, you know, most women would kill for. Very hairless as well. Very hairless. Yes, I've the arms and armpits and legs that a lot of women would kill for. I spent a fair amount of money doing that too. Hey, my cat. Yeah, body hair is disgusting. I'm sorry. Have your own opinions amongst you. Just know you're wrong if you're opposing my opinion on this one. Body hair is disgusting. So, you know, again, feel free to have your own opinions, but you're wrong. Body hair is disgusting. Ontologically, objectively, handed down from the sun god on high, body hair is disgusting. It is. It just is. Sorry. It's the reality of it. So, Yeah, I killed off as much of that shit as I possibly could. Ooh. Go, go, go. Oh. As a hairy fuck. Completely agree. Kvass. Yeah. I mean, this is if look, some of these people were not here for like the do I have my visual effects is on a new page. Some of the people weren't here for this, all right? Some of them don't know, all right? Some of them don't know. But like I was about to say if this were TMI, but some of the shit I've shared on this stream, right? I did notice that that once I started supplementing testosterone, my scent changed. Yeah, like parts of me smell different. Parts of me smell different. I've talked about this before. I think I've talked about this on Discord actually. As far as like the odor that comes off of my armpits, I smell like weed. I mentioned this. I mentioning it on like a Discord call a few weeks ago to Dave, and he looks at me, goes, "We were out walking," and I mentioned it. Hey, Becca. And he goes, I've thought that like maybe you were smoking weed again and you just didn't want to tell me. I'm like, no. Like, he's like, yeah, I didn't know why. Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, no, I think 20 years of just smoking fucking all day, every day did something to my body chemistry. Like my armpits smell like weed. Like I sweat like weed. I have like a weed gland or something. I don't know, but legitimately my own partner's like, yeah, dude, you Kaiser, can I smell you? My own partner was like, dude, I thought you were smoking weed. Yeah, I just smell like weed now. That's something I changed my body chemistry somehow. But yes, so I smell like beer then. Probably actually. That shit sweats out. You can smell it. But once I started supplementing testosterone as well with Pop-Tarts. Oh, beer and Pop-Tarts. That Punk must be near. Once I started supplementing testosterone, my scent lower than my armpits. I'm putting too fine a point on it. Did change. It changed. It like, yeah, there's no way for me to describe how it changed. Or intense, maybe? Again, there's no real way for me to describe it. I don't have the language necessary. But it definitely, yeah, my scent lower than my armpits are armpits are definitely just permanently weed. I don't know what that's about, but definitely permanently weed. But yeah, everything lower than that changed once I started taking like adding some testosterone into the mix. That I did notice. I hope I smell like hatred for Park Chung-hee. Oh, bless you, Kaiser. Bless you. You and your eternal hatred for Park. Oh. It's just. Oh. I'm pulling you up for reeking a weed, but officer, I'm just a sweaty boy. Oh. Okay, so Camille, from what I understand, there's actually a subgroup of the ones who there's the classically the two groups, right? That asparagus, do you piss asparagus? Do you not piss asparagus, right? Like there's the asparagus pissers and then there's the non-asparagus pissers. But of the nons, apparently there's a subgroup, as I've come to understand, that do piss asparagus but can't smell it. Like there's a subset of those that don't actually smell that particular smell, apparently. Like there's a genetic deficiency in their scent detection, and so they just don't smell it, but they're absolutely pissing it. Yeah. Like, so there's like apparently a lesser known, like very small percentage category of, oh no, they absolutely do piss asparagus, but like they don't smell it. So they think they don't, but they do. Hey, wordy. I piss asparagus and know it. Yeah, I do as well. I mean, Camille, I think this may just be a plot by your friend to get you to piss on him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point. It just at this juncture, I'm pretty sure your buddy just wants you to piss on him. So have fun with that. Oh, and the sorry, it's just an itch. Well, I'll never know if I do because asparagus is the work of the devil. Do you not like it, Mad Cat? Dude, the islands, the British Isles and shit get some very good at wild asparagus, as I understand it. That's a shame you don't enjoy it. Yeah, because I know asparagus season over there is a whole thing. I just love just asparagus, just hard sauteed so it blackens a little bit. Salt, olive oil, salt, and a squeeze of lemon. That's it, man. That's it, baby. I'm done. And young asparagus, not thick, woody asparagus, but fucking young asparagus, like small, thin, young asparagus is probably. But yeah, just a hard saute that blackens the outside a bit. Salt, lemon, done. Yeah. Yeah, the white asparagus is merely white because they just deny it access to sunlight. Yeah, asparagus is delicious. You're broken, Mad Cat. You're mad. You're broken. Asparagus is delicious. Consensus has been reached. You're wrong. Your preferences are wrong. So Dave and I Dave and I were watching two shows. So like he has like all those streaming services, and I I've just been like YouTube and download it if I'm interested for years now, right? And so I'm basically just like going through this shit like a fucking anthropologist. I'm like David Attenborough up in that bitch. Watch as the wild American consumes the most trash TV ever known. This particular TV show is going to cause your head to implode, but not only implode, as you'll punch yourself in the dick as your head does implode due to the inane nature of the people contained within. Watch as I'm straight up watching this shit like, you fucking kidding me? Like this exists. Like this show exists, right? So the first one was Forbidden Love. um, which was differing religions, like usually orthodoxy, usually conservative, a difference in religions between spousal partners, and the conflict therein. And then the other was I Love a Mama's Boy, which is literally just a show about people who are dating men who have absurdly unhealthy attachments to their mothers. Just boundary issues galore. All right. And some very hateful bitches. One of the moms in particular is like, God damn, like, Jesus Christ, you're a fucking hateful bitch. But the forbidden love one is just, you're just like, why? First off, let's just get it out of the way, right? First off, if all of these people stopped believing goofy woo-woo bullshit nonsense, there would be no basis for this show, of course. Of course, there'd be no basis for that show. So, like, that would be, preferable outcome for that position. It's like, oh, well, the Italian Catholic from New Jersey is dating the Orthodox Jew from LA. And she, of course, is being required to convert. Of course, of course. And he's super into it, guys. He's super into it. Never mind the sleeve tattoo. He's super into it. But now, now he's cleaned up his act. He, spent his 20s and early 30s drinking and drugging and whoring his way across the country, getting tatted up as he goes. But now he's super into that Orthodox Judaism, especially the part that means the woman has to do what he says. Yeah, he's super into that part. And his bitch of a fucking mother, Jesus fucking Christ. Just watching them. And then there's, let's see, the Pentecostal son of a preacher. His father is a Pentecostal preacher, and he's dating a Muslim woman, and she expects him to convert to Islam. Yeah. And then she goes to visit him and have dinner with his folks. And they, of course, pray to Jeebus for the food and shit. And she doesn't thank Jesus for her food. And the father, like, immediately, you didn't thank Jesus. It's just out of the fucking gate. There's the, like, I don't know, just like Protestant Midwest generic white Christian chick and her Muslim beau, as it were, and her family. Her family are varying degrees of racist to just hilarious racist. Forbidden love. Thank you, Uber driver. And like her one sister just straight up called him a terrorist. Her one sister just like, hey, he's a terrorist. And like they're like the brother is like, I don't like how, he treats you and how he talks about you, which, I mean, fair critique. He says crazy shit, right? He says crazy shit about how women are to obey their husbands and shit, right? Shit that your traditional fucking, magic book haver tends to bang on about. And so, but like, she's had an issue with his brother. He's had an issue with her entire family. The brother doesn't think the brother wants her to be a good Muslim woman and obey her man. And he's like, it's like, dude, you should obey me because I'm his brother. It's like, fuck off, man. You're just like a brother-in-law. Get lost. Right. So they've had it out. And so he's had it out with her family, and they're trying to make amends across the board. Right. Okay, I'll apologize and make up with your brother, but you have to come with me to like a family like barbecue, family cookout. We'll go, we can, that sort of thing. Right. So what does Homeboy do? Keep in mind, Homeboy is just like, he owns and operates like a bodega, right? And he's just like, he's your average fucking corner store fucking Muslim, right? He's just a dude in fucking t-shirt, the fucking backwards ball cap and shit. He's just an American bro, right? He's got a PlayStation that he's playing and shit, right? Like he's literally just an American bro, right? So what's he do when he shows up to meet her family? Full thobe, full fucking headgear, the whole 9 yards. He's decked out, fucking, you can basically hear the fucking Hollywood in the background, like just kick off. You're just like, what the actual fuck, my guy? Like, of course he shows up, full regalia, the whole 9 yards. Right? Like he's fucking rocking up with the beads and the thobe and the fucking turban, everything, man. He's just, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? You confronted in small town America, right? Just white ass small town, like fucking bullshit America. Kaiser, he's lucky he didn't get lynched, like for real, the way they were looking at him. He is dumb as fuck. Yeah, he's legitimately dumb. Like they were looking at him like terrorist. Like he's legitimately lucky he didn't get shot. Straight up. Like straight up. Like his the dumbest move anybody ever anywhere has made. Like it's like, I'm sorry. What the actual fuck are you trying to do? You trying to get lynched? Is that the goal? Because if that's the goal, whoo-wee, you might actually check that box. So that follow. So you just have dumb motherfuckers, left, right, and center. They're just like, you're just like, what? You got this fucking Muslim chick who thinks her Pentecostal preacher kid boyfriend is going to convert to Islam for her. Sure, sweetheart. Sure. Good luck with that. Wait until you meet his mom. You think the preacher dad's bad? Wait until you meet the mom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A house divided will not stand. You need to believe in Jesus. Jesus is the only way to salvation. Otherwise, you are damned to an eternal hellfire, and I will not have my grandbabies. Fuck it. It's you're just like, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm sure this son of a Pentecostal preacher, like black family, Pentecostal preacher family, like tight-knit, bunch of siblings, fucking grew up in the church. The son's gonna fucking convert to Islam for you. I'm sure that'll go fine. How they doing? They still together? No, they're not together. Okay, got it. Cool, good talk. Right? Like, and you got the like former party girl, the Italian Catholic from Jersey, right? Like, this chick. You've seen this chick on MTV a million times, right? Fucking hooking up with this fake ass wannabe Orthodox Jew from fucking LA. Like I said, full sleeve tattoo. But now he's basically he didn't get his shit together soon enough, and his mom basically put the kibosh on his life. That's the long and short of it is Homeboy didn't get it together and get himself a nail down a wife. And so mom has put the kibosh on his life and basically said, now or never. You do it now or I'm doing it, right? Like you get a ring on somebody or, that sort of thing. Fucking so yeah, it is. And the former party girl is like, you see her, she's like trying to like, she's taking the classes, she's doing all of the steps, and you can see it's not working great. She'll like crack a joke with the rabbi during her like classes with the rabbi, and he just looks at her with disgust. Right? Like the mother-in-law took her to a fucking Jewish-owned wig shop because women can't show their hair to people other than their men because the hair is magic and it belongs to the man or something. Yay, patriarchy. And the mom is such a fucking raging cunt. The girl's got like long hair and stuff. And she asks the woman who owns the wig shop, right? She's like, can I even wear that with my hair this long? And the mother-in-law leans in, grabs her hair and goes, it's thin. It'll fit under it. It'll look better with the wig anyway. God damn. Like, she's absolutely a raging cunt to her because she's a shiksa. She's a shiksa who's working on converting, but the mom would prefer her to be a nice Jewish girl in the first place, right? Like, you can see the vibe that the mother-in-law puts out pretty effectively. You're like, God damn, she does not like her. She does not like her. And so, like, you know, we're just watching this, and like I bailed when the Muslim fucking bodega owner showed up in Middle America in a thobe. I was like, this dude's dumb as shit, man. I can't watch this anymore. These people are infuriating to me. I think that was like partway into episode 3. I was just like, I'm done. I cannot watch dumb motherfuckers like have magic sky daddy just ruining their relationships. These people are all like, I love them, but they need to convert to my religion because my people are racist and they won't accept them as they are. Yeah, well, my people are racist and they won't accept the way you are. So you convert to you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with all of these people? Like, seriously, therapy for everybody involved, man. Dumb as fuck. Then the other one was, I Love a Mama's Boy. Holy shit. Therapy Central. Therapy Central. If you want a show where you're just like, okay, I need some examples of how unhealthy the young men of our country are. I would love to see some examples of like some of the various mental illnesses that are passed on to the young men of our country by the maternal lineage. That, you know, we see how the patriarchy fucks these dudes up, but could we see some examples of how the women in our society and the weird perverted version of maternity that exists within our society can fuck them up too? Oh man, are there some great examples? Oh, holy fucking shit, are there some amazing examples of how these dudes are fucked from the word go. Oh my God. Just completely inappropriate relationships with their mothers at ages that you're just like, what? And there's examples, like they'll get them talking and it's like, you know, one of them, oh God, the Indonesian Muslim one is just the worst of them all. It's just the worst of them all. She's a hateful cunt that literally just like openly racist towards his girlfriend, and just horrible woman. And they like have footage of him. Like, he's a grown ass man. I don't know what he is. 32, 28, something like that. Fucking, he's a grown ass man. There's a shot of him kneeling, like curled up in the bathroom with his mom shaving his back for him. By the way, doesn't even trim the hair down first and then shave, just literally like shaving long hair and just like gumming up the fucking razor. Just him curled over in a bathroom, fucking shaving his back for him. And the producers are asking, like the producer behind the camera is like, is this a normal occurrence? And she's like, I love helping him with hygiene. I helped him bathe too. How old? She helped him bathe until like an inappropriately old age. Like, right? Like, you're just like, he was 8 and she was still bathing him. If your kid can't bathe themselves by age 8, things are awry. Things have gone wildly, wildly awry. And so, yeah, she's reminiscing about bathing him and how it's one of her favorite things and how she's still shaving his back. And she gets in between every woman who has ever even approached him. And like the latest example is this, I don't know, she's Taiwanese. I think her parents were from Taiwan. Taiwanese girl, and the amount of abuse this girl was putting up with. Holy shit. Just sitting in the same room with this mother, and the mother's like, I hate her. She's not good for my my son. I wish she'd just go away. She will never be welcome. It's like she's 3 feet that way. She's 3 feet that way. And the son is so fucking weird and fucked up in the head. And he's got like, I don't know, fucking Munchausen syndrome by proxy or some shit. Like you can see he's fucked in the head. Valentine's Day rolls around. And the mom just expects it's going to be her day. The mom expects it's going to be her day. Like that's Valentine's Day is my day. So he plans a day of gym climbing. He plans a day of gym climbing, right? As a day out for Valentine's Day. And of course his mom is coming, and the compromise he's reached, which is not a compromise at all. Like it had to be, it was insane to watch this negotiation occur, is that he's going to go to dinner with his girlfriend. And the mom didn't want that to occur either. Like so the mom goes with them rock climbing and is at just the most miserable cunt the entire time, talking shit the entire time, right? Just the most heinous, hateful, racist bitch. Using all sorts of shit as justification. Her religion, her culture, her everything, man. She weaponizes every fucking single thing. Like she's got the entire racist playbook out there, and she's just like, fucking check them off, baby. So of Muslim. So she ultimately, she gets told right towards the end that, okay, we're going to go drop you off. We're going to go have dinner. And she's like, no, you're not. Like, yeah, we are. Like, we're going to go have dinner. And she throws a bitch fit. So they go to dinner, and it's the girlfriend rightfully is like, we going to talk about it? We're going to talk about the fact that like, he's like, well, she wanted to come to dinner too. That's a compromise. Why don't you see that as a compromise? Why don't you see the fact he's defending this? He's defending this. So you know what happens? Of course you know what happens. Any of you could like, you know what happens? The phone rings. Of course the phone rings. The phone rings and he immediately answers it. And what? Oh, what's that, Ma? You're in pain? Your leg hurts? I'll come right home. Yeah. He gets the camera crew. Like you could feel the camera crew laughing their fucking tits off. And they split. They keep one camera on her. They follow him home, and they get there. And how is she? She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She just made that shit up. Like, she's fine. She just straight played the I'm in pain card, and he came running, cut the dinner, not even short. The dinner just didn't even occur. He got maybe 2 bites of food in his fucking mouth before that bitch called and just broke the whole thing up. You're just like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Holy shit. I had to go looking. The girlfriend had left him by now. But they were together through like 3 seasons of this show. She has left his fucking punk ass, and he and his mom are living together in an apartment, I think, in Atlanta. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, if you needed any more reasons to hate this man, right? Like tweeted, got punked. There's 4 and it's still going. Fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson responded to this dude on Instagram about some fucking post and said from one mama's boy to another, like, love you, love what you're doing, some shit like that. Like, just completely was like, this is perfectly normal behavior. You're good, dude. Love it. Keep it up, sort of shit. And you're like, holy fuck, my guy. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson looks at this and goes, that's a healthy maternal relationship. Like, dude, you are fucked in the head. I knew you were fucked in the head in a couple of different ways, but just add that to the list, man. That's just some other shit you got to write under Dwayne Johnson's name. And be like, okay, unhealthy relationship with women / mother. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, Dave and I were just like, we watched like 3 episodes of this, 4 episodes of each sort of situation. And it's just like, these people are insane. These shows are insane. The fact that this even exists is entertainment. Like, why does this show exist? How do I know who these people are? Why is this being filmed? What is going on? Like, you know, it's just... holy fuck. And quite legitimately, at the core of like a lot of it, both sides, surprisingly, like both the like, of course, the forbidden love one, which is predicated upon differing religious viewpoints, right? But also the I love a mama's boy. I was surprised by how much of each actually, like, how much crossover there was between those shows, basically, as far as like racist, religious, theologically driven in-group fighting. Oh, Vree, it's totally worth watching. Are you kidding me? It's a shit show. It's a shit show. See if I can view this on fucking, you know what? I may do the YouTube start stop thing I've been playing so we can do this, because Twitch is better for this sort of thing. What is this? I forget this dude's name. There it is. Just the titles on some of these are just absurd. She's possessed. Emily absolutely unloads on Layla. Emily's explosive dinner party. Layla brings Yusra. Fucking, I don't know, some like ex she wanted her boy to fucking date. Like, it's just absolutely insane. That's it. Shakeb. That's this douchebag's name. Shakeb. Yeah, she brought a blind date. She brought a blind date for her son while he was there with his girlfriend. This chick's properly unhinged. Like, she's properly unhinged.
I'm Emily, and I've been dating Shakib for about 3 years. When I